Isabella Brady passed away suddenly and unexpectedly Wednesday, April 18th, at the Alaska Native Medical Center in Anchorage after sustaining a fall at her home in Sitka. Isabella Grace Brady, Yedikuk of the Kikseti of the Point House, was born on February 18th, 1924, to Peter Singh and Jenny Simpson Singh. She grew up in the part of the community near now what is now Totem Park in the area known as the Cottages. She often regaled her family with the stories of the struggles of that time, but not let the tough times of her early life define her. Instead, she took to heart from her early life the teachings of her grandfather who raised her, Peter Simpson, known as the father of Alaska Native land claims and the Alaska Native Brotherhood. In the forefront of the teachings she held on to was the importance of education, a lesson she would later stress to her own children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren. At age 16, Isabella suffered the loss of her mother, whom she dearly loved. After graduating from Sheldon Jackson School, she attended Jamestown College in North Dakota. She would talk about how, when she got off the train, the president of the college had come to greet the little Eskimo girl from Alaska. She briefly interrupted her schooling to join the Navy and became a Navy Wave, answering the call to free up a man for active duty. Even at 5'1", she was on the starting six of the Western Navy Waves basketball team. She finished college on the GI Bill, becoming one of the first Alaska Native women to earn a college degree. When she left Sitka, she used to say she would never return to Sheldon Jackson, never get married, and never have children. Upon her return to Sitka, she worked at Sheldon Jackson, married Bill Brady, and had 5 children. Early in their marriage, she would find herself grateful for her college degree when she had to support her family while Bill was hospitalized long-term for tuberculosis. She worked at Monedgecombe High School for 14 years in several capacities, as a social studies teacher, a counselor, and as the head of the dorms. In this position, she started the girls' honor quarters. Even after she left Monedgecombe High School, her family continued to host groups of students in their home for Sunday school and Sunday brunch. To this day, she is still loved by many of her students from the 1960s and 70s from across the state who visited her during her recent 8-week radiation treatment for breast cancer in Anchorage. In 1974, she took advantage of federal grants available for Native education and started what is now known as the Sitka Native Education Program. Growing up in a household and in times when it was believed that assimilation was the best way to go about advancing Native rights, she did not have the benefit of knowing her culture. She started the program so that Native youth could learn about their culture and thereby gain the positive self-image that would enable them to pursue whatever goals they wished in their future. She always gave credit to the elders, especially Charlie Joseph, who shared their knowledge, and it was her vision to preserve the Tlingit songs, dances, stories, and language and traditions, that which are now used by several dance groups in Sitka and some through Southeast Alaska.
Shaya Waranehi. The Gajaa dancers from Sitka have arrived and they are ready to dance for you today. We'll be performing the Dekina series. Dekina is the Tlingit word for Haida, and although the style of dance of the series that we'll dance is, Although the style of dance is Haida, all the songs we will sing are Tlingit. In more traditional times, only a single clan would perform their exclusive songs. In this day and age, though, dance groups are made up of many different clans, so the songs we will be performing will reflect our diversity. Special permission was given to us at the Elder Conference in Sitka in 1980. We would like to thank all the clans for letting us perform these songs for you today. It is with great respect and love that we will perform these songs. We would like to say Ganachish to the Akquan people, the people of Juneau for letting us dance on their land. Cha'adie ha'nai'u, please forgive us if we have offended anyone today. That was not in our intentions. The entrance song our dance group will enter in on is was composed by Kowut, Ralph Walton from the Kikseti clan. Ganakshish to the Kikseti for letting us use this song.
Ladies and gentlemen, bring your eyes this way. The Gajaa Héen has arrived at your doorstep, and they'll dance for you.
Our first song we will perform for you comes to us from the Chukanady. It will feature the men, and it was composed by Ichtashon. It is called Old Sitka. Gunachchish to the Chukanady for letting us perform this song for you. next song will feature the women, and it comes to us from the Kagwantan clan. It is called Quath. Gunakchish to the Kagwantan for letting us perform this song for you. Our last song before the dancers' exit was composed as a thank you to one of the most influential people to work with the Gajaa Héen dancers and Sitka Native Education Program. Throughout the more than 10 years that Charlie Joseph Sr. worked with SNEP and the Gajaa Héen dancers, he passed on his knowledge of nearly 100 songs, as well as many different stories in Tlingit protocol that he learned while growing up. Vida Davis and Ethel McKinnon retired as Sitka Native Education Program instructors and worked together to compose this song. We thank them as well for allowing us to continue to honor the work that Charlie Joseph Sr. and all that he did for our community before he passed away in 1987. A long time ago, the Tlingit men would wear abalone earrings. They were a cherished possession. Whenever they would get ready to dance, they would polish them. Charlie Joseph Sr. often called the Gajaa Héen dancers his abalone earrings. The translation of this song is, "These Gajaa Héen dancers will sing amongst you. We have become our grandfather's abalone earrings. He has given us his knowledge. A big thank you."
Before we exit, we would like to acknowledge some of our dancers. Standing before you are some new Gajaa dancers. They recently finished their fifth grade year and graduated from the Kikushiheen dancers into the Gajaa dancers. We would like to acknowledge our older dancers, some of whom will not be joining us next celebration. Sabrina Gamel, Costeen from the Chukanady clan. She recently finished her junior year at Manajkum High School. Next, Vanessa Morales, Anwukik from the Kiksadi. She graduated from Mount Edgecombe High School and has plans on attending UAS here in Juneau. Next, Joseph Marks Kudake from the Kagwantan clan. Joseph also graduated from Mount Edgecombe High School. He received a full scholarship from the Bill and Melinda Gates Scholarship Foundation and will be attending Gonzaga University in Spokane, Washington to pursue a law degree. We would also like to acknowledge Isabella Brady and Charlie Joseph Sr. and the many elders who believed in the Sitka Native Education Program from the beginning in 1974. We would also like to thank current and former instructors of the Sitka Native Education Program. Ann Johnson, who is the Natla of the Duklawadi clan. Ethel Mackinnon, daughter of the late Charlie Joseph Sr., Dastia, and she's in the audience. Next, Vida Davis, wife of Herman Davis, Katlain of the Tluknachadi. And just last month, Lily White from Hoona came to Sitka and visited the dancers, and they performed for her, and we'd like to thank her as well for visiting. And as you noticed for that last men's song, some dancers joined the kids up here. They are former Gajaa, and we would like to thank them as well for being up here and supporting the dance group.
And one more thank you to all of our instructors and chaperones that made it possible for us to be here. Shaya Wadanehi, Ganachish for watching us today. The song our dancers will exit on belongs to the Duklawadi clan. Although it is an entrance song, many dance groups in Sitka use it as an exit. The late Matthew Fred taught and gave us permission to the Gajaa dancers to use this song. Cha'adie ha nai'u, please forgive us if we have offended anyone today. It was not in our intentions. Thank you for watching us today. Ganachish.